The most preferable would be to have a room full of rock stars, total badasses that you trusted and that trusted you.
Okay, so I've heard of companies that I've actually worked with that, because I teach a bit of social selling. And I finally get some of the staff to get online, but then some of these companies are like, no, that's not our brand. Take the video off. Or no, I don't want you talking about your personal brand. You need to just be talking about the company all the time. And I've even heard stories from my own friends who are building their personal brands, and the company came and said, and they're going viral on LinkedIn. The company came and said, you need to take off our brand. You need to take off our company off your brand. And this person was not like, they're not sharing anything except just inspirational stuff.
Right.
What are your thoughts on that? What's your advice on that?
Advice to the company or advice to the person?
Whatever. I think maybe first the company, because the person, the company.
Okay. All right. So I think there's a few key parts to this. These are like ingredients to a recipe. None of these things exists alone.
Yeah.
They all, they're going to end up in the same pot, and they're either going to taste great together or they're going to make each other taste like crap. So the thing is that, first of all, what kind of culture does the company have?
Yeah.
Some company cultures are going to be just crap. They're going to be very old school. They don't want and it's going to be very much the corporation is all, you are nothing, and that to me is a very old mentality. That's crap. I don't agree to that. I think that's stupid. Any company, I would say that's a stupid mistake. Now, it may take a little time to get everybody up to the point of being a little responsible and saying, hey, here's the deal.
Yeah.
But you've got to have to me, the most powerful brands, the most powerful companies, where you actually have people that you can trust.
Yeah.
Customers can tell. I remember when Apple first came out with the Apple stores. Remember that?
Yeah.
Everybody in technology and on the stock market were like, it's gonna fail. It's a horrible idea. It's never been done, right? Because it hadn't been done. You had places like Best Buy, which sold everybody's crap, but you didn't have a technology company going out and being front facing that way. And Apple came out and they created an experience like no other, but they also created a culture like no other. You actually had people who were in the stores. Now, you couldn't have taken people from, let's say, Best Buy or some other companies and brought them into Apple. They would have been the wrong culture. They would have tried to sell you and pitch you and close the deal and as opposed to the Apple culture, which was like, hey, come on in. Oh, you have any questions? Let me know. And it was inclusive, right? So that's a different environment. So it's looking at both the macrocosm of the company and the microcosm of the individual and going, are these things compatible? Do we have people whom we can trust? And you know what? And if we're going to trust our people, here's the deal. Let them know you're being entrusted. And you know what? You screw up, we'll let you know. Yeah. If you do great, we'll also let you know. But it's going to be very open. It's not going to be, we're trusting you with this invisible leash and we're crossing our fingers that you don't screw it up badly.
Yeah.
So it's
like
really,
communication.
You have to look at all the different bits and pieces. It's on both sides of the equation. To me, if I were to just look in what would be the most preferable would be to have a room full of rock stars, total badasses that you trusted and that trusted you.
Yeah.
That would outperform and that would outproduce a company where the company is all, and all we have are little minions who will and any thread has to be severed. We don't want to know. You can't know us. We can't know you. That's a weirder, older model. And there's no question that the room full of rock stars, where there's all that trust, that would not, there's no way that would not outperform the other one.